Hello, 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 hello. YG Guna back again. This right here is another anime review. I'm really excited about this one. And like I did before, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show some love to someone that well crafted a basic synopsis of the anime again. You feel me? And so what anime we're gonna be reviewing today is My Jobless Reincarnation. Um, and before what I'm gonna say here is that this really surprised me. You get me? It really surprised me. It surprised me because it was on season two, and I had no idea. Like, I had no idea this thing was even around. You get me? It was just like by chance I found it. That's why it surprised me. And so let's get into it. You get me? I'm gonna like right away just because I already know this is gonna be fire because I love this. I love
Man in his mid-30s heavily injured after being hit by a truck, and the local authorities take him to the hospital.
bro. Like I told y'all before, Truck Cool is like he don't care, bro. He's out here taking bodies. You feel me? I don't know how many mandem Truck Cool has taken to their makeup, but like on this channel alone, it's two. I've done two reviews, two mandem.
The man thinks that he has been a recluse for the last 20 years, and he then dies on the hospital bed. That's what he thought, but he opens his eyes once again, and he notices an unknown couple in front of him. They treat him like a baby, and he finds out that he can't understand their language. He then notices that his hands are small, and he finds out that he has been reincarnated as a baby. Afterwards, he finds out that his father's name is Paul, and his mother is named Zenith, and they are in their mid-20s. He thinks that they are practically kids compared to him, and he is jealous that they are making babies at this age. Later he explains that his current name is Rudius, and after 6 months, he now has a pretty good grasp on the language here. He can learn really fast right now, and he thinks that it might have something to do with his young age. They also have a
Okay, right? Like I don't like fan service. I've said this numerous times, but like one thing I will say, that's wild, right? Because he's been reincarnated, right? And he's got basically the same cognizance as he was when he was I believe it was like a 40-year-old man, you get me? And so even though he's a baby, he's still got the cognizance of a 40-year-old man and a baby. And so he's trying to get away with things you can't like he's trying to play the innocent card and get away with things you can't get away with as a 40-year-old man as a kid. Um yeah. That's all I'm
maid
gonna
in
say.
their house named Lilia. Rudius then looks outside the window, and he wonders if he is somewhere in Europe, and he thinks that it's way too rural here, as there is no gas or electricity. He then notices his father swinging a sword, and he accidentally falls down seeing this. Zenith comforts Rudius, and Lilia finds it odd that he isn't crying even after that. Zenith then uses a
Again, like that's what I'm saying where he gets that he has that still has that cognizance. So like in his mind falling off like something like that isn't not really that painful because the way pain works is that it's nerves and whatnot. So if you never experienced something or you're used to something, you kind of get a little bit numb to it.
spell to make the pain go away, and Rudius is surprised when he sees the spell actually take effect. Rudius then realizes that this isn't Earth, and he has been reincarnated into a world of magic and sorcery. Time passes, and Rudius can now walk on his own, and he is excited after finding out that magic exists in this world. He wants to try it out ASAP, but there is not much a child can do. He then finds a big box in one of the rooms in his house, and inside it he finds 5 books. Seeing as these are the only books in the house, Rudius thinks that books must either be expensive in this world, or his parents aren't big readers. He notices that he can't read the books, and he thinks that he would have to learn how to read first. Another year then passes by, and with the help of his parents reading the books to him, Rudius figures out how to read. We see that Rudius is reading the magic manual right now.
I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna stop it right here, yeah. But I'm gonna put the link in the description so you guys can like if you want to carry on and follow on to the video, then you can give some love to the person that put their thing up on the YouTube. I already like the video, you feel me, because I gotta show love to the man them. Or the female them, I don't know. It's AI, you get me. I don't know if AI have pronouns now. I don't like yeah, whatever. Well, I'm gonna get into like my review of the anime, and when I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I really encourage anyone that loves anime to watch this. Like in my personal opinion, there's only one isekai that I put on the same level as this. You feel me? And at this particular moment, I personally don't know which one's better. I love them both so much. Um, Let me get into it. So I stopped here deliberately because you can see that like he's born as a child and you're getting a gradual progression. And that's what you're gonna get with this. You're gonna get a gradual progression, and it's a venture, isekai. And so what you're getting is a gradual progression of the character. And as you can see, the little snippets you already seen, the animation is crisp and beautiful. And when I'm giving out points for animation, if you're an adventure and you have action, if your fight choreography is crisp and smooth and not limited to basics, I'm giving you bonus points. And like I gotta give I gotta give bonus points for the animation. Bonus points for animation. The world looks beautiful. When you're sitting down just watching the whole environment, the world is just beautiful. Like he just doing something basic as reading, and I was engaged from the get-go. You get me? And what's really beautiful about this anime is that the main character Rudius has so much development, and like I have a child of my own, you feel me? And so I know what it takes for you to get from 0 to 1, and you're seeing that through his lens, but you're also seeing him grow up as well. So there's so much development you're seeing, and from an early age, y'all can already see that this man's out here reading and that, yeah. And you know how isekai is, you get me? But with this, you get a grasp of where his level is, and then you realize that there's still room for him to grow, and he realizes there's still room for him to grow. And without spoiling anything, what I really would say is that anyone that's gone through anything personal in life where you've had any like mental barriers or mental blocks, this really touches your soul. This is why this anime, in my opinion, is amazing because it touches your soul. Like it actually touches your soul. And so I'm gonna get to my rating, man. I give this a 5 out of 5. You feel me? I this is a 5 out of 5. If you have not watched my Jobless Reincarnation, yeggooner is telling you right now, watch this thing. You get me? Um, like I said before, I'm giving a bonus point for it for animation. So animation is crisp, it's beautiful, 2 points. The story, like I said before, like it's gonna touch your soul. There's so much in this that's gonna touch your soul. Like I'm not talking about just things like, for example, like if you've gone through life, but like I'm talking about the happy parts of this as well. You're gonna feel the happiness in this, right? And then it's an adventure, okay? In terms of its genre, right? In terms of the genre, the adventure in this is heartfelt and beautiful. Again, it all interlinks, right? And like I said before, the storyline is crisp. The main character gets so much development, but it's not just him that develops. Because of the way he is, the way Rudius is, he allows anyone that interacts with him to develop as well. And so what you get is you get multiple characters that are non-static and face development and face adversity. And so for me, yeah, this is like it's a 5 out of 5. Okay. Um, if y'all want to know the other isekai anime that, in my personal opinion, rivals this, let me know. You feel me? And I will review that one too. In the comment section, let me know. Please like and subscribe. You get what I'm trying to say. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, please. YG Guna. God bless you. Peace.